was
So
fantastic because it was like 82, 83 that,
yeah.
we were on a computer, not
Right. Well, that was like, and I remember like even like the kids like magazines and kids like stuff that they would give out of school, and they'd be like they'd have like, little snippets of basic code, and it was like
Mhm,
10, hello world, 20,
mhm.
go to 10, and it would like fill up the screen, and it was kind of fun. And I remember reverse engineering video games to get cheats and things like that. And it was a fun time. It was a different era, shall we say.
Very much innovation.
And you were mostly on your own too,
Yeah.
right? It's not like, you'll hear stories about the early days of Apple where Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak were like going to the Berkeley Computer Club. We did not have these things in Bayonne, New Jersey in the 80s. Like this Bayonne was not was very much a blue collar town, right? There was not really computer, like, just having a computer put you like in a very small kind of club. Knowing how to program it was an even smaller club. So like, but like all the fundamentals I learned at that age, and it was a fun time. It was a fun time, and this was something that we built as part of a team building exercise.
That's right.
Raspberry Pi 5 in there. So it's amazing when you think about this, that this thing here, and if I crack open the actual, look how tiny the actual device is.
Yeah, that's what's so exciting and how everything fits inside a very small plastic case. And
And
you really can just keep building upon that. I mean, that's what makes Raspberry Pi so much fun.
just think of how much more powerful this is than the Commodore, or that probably 80-pound 51 IBM
5150, right.
5150. Yeah. That was also 5150 was also a Van Halen album too. I think it meant Crazy Person or something like that.
Which is probably what everybody thought about us with the computer in our house in 82,
Well,
83.
just like it was just a different era of branding too. Like,
Right?
how'd that get passed? Because at the time, Van Halen was not retro. It's
No,
not retro
no,
rock.
no, it was not retro at all. Most certainly not. So,
So I am loading up a book, and I think you know the book I'm going to be loading up. It's not ours, so don't worry. So April marks, and I know I'm totally going to